Hi everybody. I don't know how to start this, but to just start, I need your help. Um, ABC, CBS, Channel 7, Channel 10, Channel 9, um, Friendly Geordies, um, anyone that you can think of, if you could share this. Um, I'm in desperate need of help. Um, I have a rare disease called Derkham's disease. I have several chronic illnesses. I'm bedridden, completely bedridden. I can't even sit. Um, I need help and I can't get it. And I've been waiting over 6 years. And I was rejected by the NDIS. I wasn't rejected because I don't deserve it. I was rejected because they'd never heard of it before. It's extremely rare. It's not on their approved list of things. And because I haven't heard of it before, and because there is no specialist, uh, I get rejected, which makes no sense whatsoever, rather than them doing the job that they're supposed to do and look it up, and they have a letter from my doctor because there is no specialist. No one's familiar with it. Believe me, I've tried. Um, so I've been rejected from that, with them wanting a letter from a specialist that doesn't exist. There's one in America. I obviously can't get there without a great deal of money and support. Um, I have a family. I have children. Um, Everything has been so difficult. Um, I had a bad experience at the hospital so many times. Um, they told me that I was crazy, that it was anxiety, depression, that it was in my head. Um, I had a seizure that lasted days. Um, I was in and out of consciousness, and the nurse there, she basically waterboarded me by putting pills down my throat. And I had told them I don't know what's wrong with my throat. Things are getting stuck. It's swollen, but it's hard to explain. It's not like it's sore. It's not like a sore throat, but it's sore. Um, anyway, long story short, I was seizing. I couldn't control my body. So you imagine being scared, not knowing what the hell is going on with your body. You don't know what's happening, whether there's an end. Nobody's telling you anything. And this nurse decides to get tweezers, put a pill down your throat, and start pouring water down it. The pill came out. She did it again. She got the same wet pill, put it down, decided to pour more water. This time it came flying out and landed on the floor. You'd think that would be enough to stop her, but no. She went and said that she's going to get a third one, and for me to stop being stupid, and she's going to put me into the crazy ward, basically. The other nurse then burst into tears and ran to get to the doctor. She was too late. She did do it a third time. And among other things, that's living with PTSD. I mean, with dental problems that I've had, they said to me, we don't fix teeth, we take them out. I'd already paid like $2,000 and I couldn't afford any more because everything I was paying privately. And I said to her, please, because I'd bitten into something and it had something in it, I'd went and seen a lawyer, whatever, and he said, look, just do what you can and whatnot. I tried to do what I could, but unfortunately, when I woke up, she had taken not just the cracked one, but the other ones, and completely messed up my teeth, scraped them all down, and and then after that, I had to wait over 2.5 years. I had an appointment because local doesn't work, and a bad experiences of them doing it even though I could feel everything. And I came to the hospital in the morning and they were like, your heart rate's slightly high, are you nervous? And I said, well, kinda, yeah, everybody gets a bit nervous, before like a surgery or whatever. And they said, well, we're not doing it. And I was like, what? So that was another thing. So then I kept getting abscesses, which I still get. And basically it's in the bone. It's a big, pussy infection that can kill you. I go to the hospital, they can see it. My whole face is swollen and I'm in pain, and I've got the other pain of the disease and everything else that's going on. And the doctor leaves me waiting out there, and I told them I cannot sit, it is so painful, I cannot. They leave me sitting out there anyway, kind of laughing behind my back, like just really treating me like worse than an animal. And she looks at me and she says, well, I'm not a dentist. And I said, well, you're a doctor though. She said, what do you want me to do about it? And I said, well, antibiotics, I'm in pain here, she refused to give me anything. She gave me one quick dose of antibiotic and sent me home on my way. And it just keeps happening over and over again, where they either just don't understand, don't want to understand. They treat me like some kind of drug seeker or something, or and this is the last kick in the gut. I can't, nobody will help me with the things I'm supposed to be helped with. And during COVID, I kept my family safe, me and my family. If I get it, I die. And not once did I expect anybody else to lose their business or their home or their job because of me. But in saying that, I didn't get any help whatsoever. It's still affecting me now, and it's I don't know what to do anymore. This is so embarrassing. I've got tumours all throughout my body, from the top of my head to literally the bottom of my feet. I am completely bedridden on my left side. I cannot move. I cannot sleep on my back, on my stomach, on my other side. I've still got dental problems. This is insane. I don't know what else to do. I've tried reaching out to different channels, and there comes a point where you fill out so many forms and talk to so many people, and you go into the hospital so many times, just be treated like crap and kicked out and not even be examined. And now I have no choice. We don't have a multidisciplinary team here. So I don't have the doctors that I need. I'm in the ACT. There is the next best thing would be Melbourne. The government will not pay for me to go there. That means I would have to find flights, accommodation. It couldn't be just a normal cheap flight, because again, I cannot see it. I have to be on my left side, laid out. I'm in so much pain I can't even think straight. I'm sorry if I'm not really making sense. I just wanna live, not just be alive, if that makes sense. I'm sorry, it's so difficult. I'm in so much pain. To not be able to have the bare minimum. I'm in so much debt. I don't even have a car anymore. I can't afford the medications that I need. I've done everything that I can privately. I can't do it anymore. I don't have any more. I literally have nothing. I've never been so broke, so poor, so just embarrassed, so dehumanized. I can't even. I need your help. I'm not gonna make it, and I can't do this anymore, and I can't keep quiet anymore. And if I at least can get to Melbourne, there is a specialist in America. She's in LA. Obviously that would be the dream, but that would it would cost so much money. It would just be Like, I don't think I'll ever get there. I mean, look, you know, I want to be optimistic and whatever, but just the last 6 years has sucked, like, so much optimism where, like, I can't get small things done. Like, if, I'm sorry that I'm saying, like, I'm just in so much pain I can't concentrate. I'm sick of being treated like I am mentally disabled when I'm not. Like, yes, I am disabled, but they treat me like I'm an idiot. Like, they talk down to me. Um, they don't believe me, like, as if I don't know what's going on with my own body. And just, I don't know, my thyroid, I probably need a thyroidectomy now because that was what was wrong with my throat. I didn't know it at the time. I have a hernia, I have tumours everywhere, and they push on nerves, and it's so extremely painful. It's like one of the top 10 rarest diseases in the world, and it's one of the most painful diseases known to mankind. Like, it's in the top 10, and one of the most painful. Like, if I don't deserve to be on the NDIS to get funding just for a hospital bed and, like, you know, a wheelchair when, you know, I can see if they can help me to sit, I mean, then I don't know who deserves the NDIS then. And if there's no specialist to sign it, a doctor of 40 years, I think, is good enough. His word and the evidence should be good enough, but apparently it's not. And I mean, they want a letter from a, like, in America, like, really? How am I supposed to do that? They won't even help you to go to Melbourne, and I would have to pay for accommodation there. I don't know how long I would be there. I would still have to pay my rent here. I am barely hanging on, like, by a thread. I need your help. I've set up a GoFundMe. I know people sometimes don't like GoFundMe. Unfortunately, because of our region, I don't have access to anything else except for PayPal, and I'll even put a bank account. I'm so desperate. This is so embarrassing. I never thought that I would be forced to do this, and to, you know, not use, but to bring my children into it. Like, I don't want to, you know, use them, but I am a mother and I have children and I love them to death, and I'm missing out on so much. It's pathetic. I wouldn't wish this upon my worst enemy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in so much pain. I can barely concentrate. So share this with anybody you can, anybody you know, friends, family, colleagues, co-workers, anybody on social media that you know. If you can follow me on social media and join or subscribe, like, I'll keep you updated. It's at DV869R, at DV869R. I'll put links in where I can, but Bill Shorten, please, I need your help. Enough is enough, and Friendly Geordies, anybody out there who has a channel who can help me, I'm in desperate need of your help. We need your help. I can't do it anymore, and I've got no options, and this just isn't good enough in, like, one of the best countries in the world where we're lucky enough to, you know, take care of our own. I'm being ignored, and it's been 6 years. And if it wasn't for them ignoring me, I probably would still be walking. I have passions and dreams, and I'm a writer, and, you know, I do so much, and there's so much that I want to do. But I can't even sleep. I can't even think properly. I can't even enjoy small things with my children. Like, I mean, I can't, guys. I need your help. Like, even if you can't donate, that's fine. Please share it, spread it, pray if you're religious or non-religious, positive vibes or prayers, please. Anything. I'm begging you. I'm desperate. I can't anymore. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for your time. I'm sorry it's a big ramble. I know it probably doesn't make, like, a lot of sense. But if you could please just help me. Please. even if you could just share. Please. Bill Shorten, I'm calling on you, please. If you could look into my case. There's so many others out there and I'm happy to help them. I want to advocate for them, I really do. But right now, I really need help. I can't do it anymore. Okay, thank you. I'm wishing you all the best. God bless you all. Thank you. Bye.